Hey, good morning and happy Monday, Tigers. You guys look so sharp today, so well dressed, just super, super sharp today. So it's picture day. So, kindergartners, stay clean, and hopefully, we have pictures before snack or lunch today. But you guys look sharp. It's amazing how when you dress up and you look really good, you just feel better about yourself too. So that's great. All right. We're going to start off today with positive praise. So I don't have any specific ones to read, but there's a whole long list. So we're going to take our time going through those. So here they are. Let's see if your name's on that list. All right, Tigers. Mrs. Hall will be around later today or tomorrow. Take your picture. And then what she does is she puts those up on the televisions for everyone to see. And that's fantastic. And then she puts your positive praise up out by the hallway in the cafeteria so everyone can read what you did is so outstanding. We are in the second week of our direct donation for Tigerthon. There's no place like Vienna. And so excuse me, there's rewards for students. So you got all these things that you can earn with so many dollars earned or with how many requests were sent. But there's also things for classrooms. So the classes that raise $1,000 or more get a movie and popcorn day. The class with the most requests sent. So it doesn't mean you raised the most money, but you sent out 5 and everyone else sent out 5 and you guys might have 150 or 250 requests sent out. They get extra recess. The class with the highest donation, so whoever's class has the highest amount of money donated, they get to either have a munchkin party or a pizza party. And then the class with the most coins collected, you get to have Skittles for the class. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but yes. The grade level with the highest amount of donations gets an Emerald City party. Ooh. And then if we meet our goal of $80,000, we get to duct tape me to the wall. So that is fantastic. Looking forward to that. That is something your parents are doing, but you can encourage them to send out more requests. Think about your aunts and uncles or good neighbors, things of that nature, baseball coaches, cheerleader coaches, stuff like that might want to donate to Vienna. It's amazing how fast I put books up there for books seen on Tiger TV, and it seems like they're gone the next day. So I have 3 more books here, and I'll start out with, let's see here, this one. There's a whole series of these books. This is about sea snakes. There's so many books about different animals, and this is a series of animals of the coral reef. Coral reef is something that's in the oceans, and there's animals living in the coral reefs. They're usually a couple miles off the coast, and so this is a great book for everybody, but basically more for late first graders, if you're a solid first grade reader, through 5th grade. And 5th graders, I know it seems short and there's a lot of pictures, but it's very informative, has lots of great facts and details about sea snakes, including a glossary back there with lots of terms and vocabulary. And then if you'd like more about sea snakes, there are books that have more information about sea snakes, for sure. Here's one about the Army Rangers. Army Rangers is a specialized unit in the military. It's in the Army, but they do special things, and they're sort of like Delta Force, if you ever heard of Delta Force. So lots of interesting facts about Army Rangers. And on the back it even talks about, there's books about Army Rangers, Delta Force, Green Berets, and Navy SEALs. This is my favorite time of the year for baseball and football because we got baseball going on, we got football going on. And one of my favorite baseball players of all time is Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, number 42. He played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. He didn't play for the Yankees. That's okay. He's a great person. And so this book's called Teammates. So that's Jackie Robinson. That's Pee Wee Reese, one of his teammates. And so we'll talk about Jackie Robinson more later on. But I happen to see this book out. And it's a great story about being teammates and what transpires during a season of baseball. So I'll put that out as well. Very, very cool. One of our 4 values here at Vienna is responsibility. So let's see here. I have a picture of something we need to work on, Tigers. that good?
Yeah, you can see it.
That is Friday afternoon. That's the bench on the lower field. That is approximately 10 to 12 jackets, sweatshirts sitting down there all weekend long, and they're still there. That was Friday. This is our lost and found. After 8 weeks of school, it is full of jackets, sweatshirts, water bottles, lunch boxes, even some books. And they're not media center books. Tigers, we got to do a better job. We got to do a better job. There's probably 150 pieces of clothing in the lost and found. So that means for every 5 tigers, there's something in there for you. 1 out of every 5 tigers has something in the lost and found. Your parents pay money for that. They expect you to take something to school and bring it home with you. It's just like your backpack. You don't forget your backpack at home or at school. You bring that back and forth. Your jacket, your sweatshirts, same thing. So we're going to be cleaning the closet out here in a couple of weeks from now. It's going to go to Goodwill, which is an organization that gives clothing and jackets and items like that to people that need them. So I don't want to do that, but we got to clean this thing out. So in the next couple of days, make sure in the mornings, the afternoons, stop by. If you're missing something, stop by. So we need to work on which of the 4 values? Responsibility. Because that's not being responsible when you leave your things at school like that and you can't find it, okay? It's your responsibility. All right, Tigers. Well, today's going to be a great day. I just can't wait to see all those smiles at Picture Day. We have a lot going on today at Tiger TV, and we're going to start Tiger TV with the Griffins from Miss Gilliard's class helping me with the Vine Away. The Vine Away of respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. Tigers, have an excellent day. Here comes Miss Gilliard's class. Bye, Tigers.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today is Monday, October 6th, 2025.
The weather today is partly cloudy with a high of 78 degrees.
Happy birthday to Lacey Florn.
The lunch menu for today is chicken corn dog, classic cheeseburger in a bun, mixed green salad with cheese, sweet potato fries, savory green beans, carrot and celery sticks, and assorted fruit.
Or to Mrs. Moore. Yay! Okay, I put Miss Moore is a rock star. She is one awesome proctor. She's always my proctor out in the trailers when we do testing. She's dependable, full of energy, and so devoted to every one of her kids. Whether she's doting on her cats or running her next 5K, I'm so grateful for her heart, her energy, and the joy she brings to school. I love you. There you go.
The word of the week is self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is believing that you can do something well.
The kindness quote for today is, "Believe you can and you're halfway there." Theodore Roosevelt. After the show, please follow your teacher in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Have a great day, Tiger!